Crimea is hurtling headlong towards confrontation. The aggression is tangible, the atmosphere feverish, amid claim and counterclaim of assaults and intimidation. Show me one person who's been beaten up, says this pro-Russian man in a bitter argument with a rival. These people are brimming with confidence, convinced that a week from now they will sweep the ballot and embrace Moscow's rule.
I just know that many people want normal economic stability, which only the Russian Federation can provide.
This is a referendum which has been declared null and void before a ballot has even been cast. But there is no doubt that a vote will take place next weekend, regardless of the view in Brussels or Washington, D.C. The chairman of the organising committee says 1.5 million ballots will be printed within days. There will be 1,200 polling stations. But the question of who will pay for all of this remains unanswered.
All I can say now is that material provision for this referendum will be made in full. Democracy is not cheap, but I don't expect any problem with the financing of the vote. We have a guarantee that everything will be financed in full.
All of which leaves Crimea's Ukrainian loyalists with a problem. Do they vote despite believing the referendum is illegitimate, or do they abstain and hand a landslide victory to their opponents?
I am not going to vote. It's completely against all my principles. I don't want my vote to be used against my intentions.
Well, I will vote because I am a citizen of Ukraine and no one took my Ukrainian passport away from me.
Do we have to vote or do we have to ignore it? I don't know, and I haven't made a decision.
The referendum ballot will carry just 2 questions, but the way it will operate in practice raises many more questions than that. The people here, pro-Kiev, are anxious, they're worried, but they're also increasingly defiant. Foreign diplomats and world leaders are urging a de-escalation in Crimea. Instead, next weekend's controversial vote is bringing matters to a head. Brennan, Al Jazeera, Simferopol.